Afternoon. Um, this is our homemade, authentic Mexican candied pumpkin. My wife bought a 30-pound pumpkin, and I peeled the pumpkin, took the seeds out, took all of the stringy rind off of it, cut it into pieces. We soaked it in the Mexican cow, which is basically pickling lime, for 24 hours. And then we boiled it for about 10 minutes after we washed the pickling lime off. And then we poured that water off, washed it again, and put in each pot. We had two big pots. In each pot, we put 5 quarts of water and 5 pounds of sugar and a pound of piloncillo Mexican sugar and some cinnamon sticks. And we started it this morning boiling the simple sugar down with the pumpkin in it at 10:30, and it's 3:30 now. I just got it all out of the pot about 20 minutes ago. I just cleaned up my mess, and while my mess was cleaned up, I put the fan on it here. I made a rack out of a piece of metal that I had. And then we've got a cookie sheet here with a rack, and I just want to show you this. I'll get right here. Here's one that's broken open in the center. This is one of the first ones we dried. Let me see if I can snap one open for you. You can see that. It's a very sweet, cinnamony syrup. Like I say, these just come out of the pot, so they're still a little warm, but it'll take a day or two for them to dry. Excuse me. And they are delicious. There's several videos on YouTube on how to do this. Most of the ones I watch, I'm just going to eat that, are in Spanish. And we had to basically translate. We've found a couple that was in English. But this is authentic Mexican pumpkin candy. And it's crystallized. You can see how nice and sugary it looks on top. It'll be better looking tomorrow after it gets a night of drying out. They say the more it air dries, the better it is. So I'm going to cut this fan back on here. And we've got it in our utility room. Actually, it's our storage room. But there's 30 pounds of pumpkin candy. Well, it come from a 30-pound pumpkin, so we lost a lot of the seeds and the skin. But take another bite. The texture is like one of those gummy orange slices with the sugar on top. It is absolutely delicious. So if you want to try something different, get on YouTube. There's hundreds of videos on it. It's candied pumpkin. Most of the authentic videos are in Spanish. All it takes is some sugar, some water, pickling lime, some cinnamon sticks, and some pumpkin. And that's what you end up with. Very good looking stuff. Very delicious. I'm going to cut the fan back on and get this stuff air drying. Thanks for watching.